Okay. Hey, all. How's everyone doing? Thank you for joining Denise and I. We're so happy that you took the time to be here with us and listen to this amazing brand of Arbonne. First, I wanted to let you know that whoever invited you to this paid you a huge compliment because we get to choose who we work with, and we look for smart, honest, fun working people and especially fun people. So obviously you must fall into that category. I want to tell you about this amazing opportunity that has not only changed my life, but many other people as well. So a little bit about my story. My name is Angel Spada, and I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I'm actually a full-time hairstylist by day, and Denise is actually one of my hair clients that I absolutely love. And I've actually been doing her hair for a long time. I've been married to Alex for almost 25 years. We have 4 beautiful children and 2 dogs. So one of my other hair clients actually introduced me to Arbonne through the anti-aging skincare. And of course, I absolutely fell in love with it and switched my brand. And she wanted me to look at this business opportunity, but I was like, nope. I had, all these hesitations and fears and stuff like that. Um, Wanted nothing to do with, I called him one of those things. But fast forward, unfortunately, we had a financial impact that happened to my family. We had a death in the family. So we had to fly back and forth to Italy 3 times, all 6 of us. So we're just one of those couples that rob Peter to pay Paul. Unfortunately, we live paycheck to paycheck. So we were looking for another way to make, more money. Even though I love what I do as a hairstylist, I didn't want to be physically locked behind the chair. I wanted to try to find something else that I could kind of fit into the nooks and crannies of my day. And I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So my sponsor, Kelly, reached out to me one night when I was stressing about bills and asked me to look at the business opportunity again. So I decided with an open mind and an open heart, and I took a listen. And so here I am. So I'm going to hand it over to Denise, and she's going to share a little bit about her story and how she got involved with Arbonne and Arbonne as a company and their amazing products.
Thanks, Angel. Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Denise Stockwell, and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne. I am also a mental health counselor. I work in community mental health for Rutland Mental Health, and I work mainly with children and families. So Angel introduced me, I think 2.5 years ago now, to Arbonne through the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And at that time I was had some of my own health issues. So it was kind of, I'll talk more about the healthy living program later, but it was kind of like my wake up call. And now I've been working on this health journey. So part of why I chose Arbonne. So I joined as a consultant 2.5 years ago, but I did nothing. I joined for the discount. Didn't really, I'm very shy, as the people who are on here that know me know I'm pretty shy. So this wasn't something that I really wanted to do, but then COVID happened. And of course, Angel had me as a captive audience in her chair once a month. So I got to kind of live through Arbonne vicariously through her. And we had COVID, and I'm sitting home month after month, and I'm like, this is crazy. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to be able to work from home, but I was also missing a lot of other things that I used to get from the office that I wasn't getting because I wasn't going. So one day I was sitting at the table, and I had just finished work, and I texted Angel, I'm ready to launch. And the reason why I chose to launch was a big part of what I've gained once I decided to launch my business was the community. Through Arbonne, it's just opened up a lot more social connections for me and that's what a lot of that was missing through work. And then I've found ways to reconnect with the people that I work with and my friends, which I attribute to Arbonne because it's kind of helped me to realize that I need to make things happen. So to tell a little bit more, we also had, Bill and I, my boyfriend of 17 going on 18 years, had a little moment of impact where he had a heart attack in November, and he's doing really great. And fortunately it was mild, but this Arbonne has given us like a plan. We had a plan B, but we also now have a plan C. So we're both really grateful for that opportunity. So I wanted to tell you some more about why I chose Arbonne to be the company that I do this with. One is Arbonne's been around since 1980, 41 years this year. So, and the philosophy is the connection between healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit, and beautiful skin. And of course, as a mental health counselor, I am really aware of the connection of mind, body, soul, spirit, and skin. I've always loved skincare. So now it's just pinpointed that I don't have to try like a million different brands of skincare. I can just stick with one, which I love. We have a competitive earning plan, which Angel's going to talk more about later. And one great thing that I love about Arbonne is I can fit it in the nooks and crannies of my day. All I need to do it is my phone, because Arbonne has a home office team that does all the marketing, customer service. They set up the website. They do all the deliveries. My clients just go on and place their order. I support them in that, and Arbonne takes care of the rest. The founder of Arbonne is Peter Mork, who had a vision of, his statement was, when I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people can flourish. And I have seen everybody that I've been around in Arbonne, I have watched them grow in just the past 6 months. I myself have grown a lot in 6 months. And I've enjoyed watching Angel grow, which is part of why I said I need to launch. And the business is all about just empowering people to flourish and be their best selves, which then flows over into the community, their families, and the planet. Arbonne is a B Corp, a certified B Corporation, which means they're held to higher standards. They have a really fantastic recycling program. So the things that we can't put in our regular recycling bin, we can kind of gather in a box and send back to them, and they will recycle. But basically what being a certified B Corp means is that they're valuing people and the planet, not just profit. They work really hard to create things, sustainable packaging, and of course the recycling piece. And they don't want to be just the best company in the world, but the best company for the world. Arbonne is a global company. It's in 6 countries: the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Poland. So you can work your business from anywhere in the world. I know when I was first working with Angel, she was working her business while she was in Italy. So that was pretty awesome. So at Arbonne, they have very high ethical standards when it comes to the ingredient policy. Europe bans over 1,400 ingredients. The United States bans 11. Arbonne goes above and beyond by banning 2,000 ingredients. And as a mental health professional, I work with people who don't realize that some of the chemicals we're putting in our body also affect our mental and physical health. So I found that very important. They use plant-based ingredients. They're vegan, cruelty-free, non-genetically modified, and formulated with no gluten, dairy, or artificial sweeteners. Do we offer a 90? I see I have in my notes, it's a 40-day money-back guarantee. Isn't that longer now?
Yeah, next month. Yeah, it's going to be a 90-day.
Yeah, oh, that's what I thought. Excuse me, because I have to now change my notes. So Arbonne, starting next month, will be offering a 90-day money-back guarantee. So you buy something, you try it, you have 90 days to return it, which is I think that's talking about their confidence in the product as well. Um, the products that we have are consumable and they're for the whole family. Having a business with consumable products is key because everybody's buying something every month and there's literally something for everybody. We have nutrition, skincare, makeup, hair care, a men's line and a baby line, which my niece uses the baby line. So on my little 3-month-old nephew. So if you haven't tried any products yet, a good place to start is the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, and then the Age Well skincare set, which the 30 Days to Healthy Living is Arbonne's well-being program, and it's their #1 nutrition offering. It helps us learn to identify foods that don't make us feel so good. And we can learn to choose foods that better fuel our body, optimizing how we feel. It helps us support a balanced gut, gain confidence in ourselves, prioritize resting and learning to focus more on our positive mindset. And it comes with a fantastic Facebook group. The people that host the Facebook groups every month, each one, it has such a different personality. And I've been part of this group for like 2 years, so I love seeing the different people. And you also get meal plans, recipes, grocery lists, amazing support. And then when you add in the skincare set, we now have a line, the Age Well line, which features bakuchiol, which is a plant-based alternative to retinol. Just as powerful as retinol, but much gentler on the skin. And I will give my experience with retinol. I can't use it because it like makes my skin very dry and tight. So I'm really loving the new Age Well line with the bakuchiol, and plus it comes in purple packaging. So that's my favorite color. But when you incorporate the nutrition line and the skincare line, you can get healthy living inside and out. So I'm going to pass it to Angel, who's going to talk a little bit more about the compensation plan and why network marketing with Arbonne. Thanks.
Thank you, Denise. So guys, you are in the right place at the right time with this company because social businesses are growing. More people are using social media to stay informed and make their decisions on what they're going to buy online. Did you know that 92% of customers trust recommendations from people they know, which means your recommendations count. Your friends trust your opinions. And this is something that we're already doing already. We're already networking. We're already recommending products and things like that. So for instance, if, you go to Target and, you recommend something, Target doesn't send you a thank you check. Well, Arbonne will. So, and people are shopping online, like I said. So online businesses are booming. We're in the right place at the right time. And global wellness is like booming. Global wellness is a $4.2 trillion industry. Yes, $1 trillion industry. So people, like Denise was talking about, they're looking for more ways to help with weight management and, what they're putting in their bodies and on their bodies. So as an independent consultant, you can own your own global mobile online business with low to minimal startup costs. You don't have to have inventory or anything like that. You can work this alongside anything, like Denise is a social worker. I'm a hairstylist, like we said, kind of in the nooks and crannies of your day. So all we do is share, products that we love to our networks, earn commissions, clients order, reorder, and teach others to do the same. It's that simple. So how do we earn? So I encourage you that I'm just going to share like some statistics or whatever, but I urge you to go to earnings.arbonne.com to see what is typical. So there's 3 ways to earn with Arbonne. Earnings from your personal sales that you sell, sales from your team, which is what we call overrides. So basically, an example, if you sell 4 30 days to healthy living kits, and then you teach 4 people to do the same or 3 people to do the same, you are earning overrides on all those kits, not just the ones that you personally sell. And you also get cash awards at each level based on your performance. So there are 4 levels of management. The first one is district manager. We try to teach you to get to this level as soon as possible and get a pay raise. But the average earning is about $300 a month. Level 2 is area manager, and the average earning is $1,500 a month. But what's great about this level and up is that you actually get to will your business. So heaven forbid anything happen to Denise or I, but if it does and we're at this level, our families will continue collecting the paychecks from our customers because they're going to continue buying these amazing products. And level 3 is regional vice president level. The average monthly earning is about $6,000 a month. And then at this level, you get to earn what we call a VP Success Award, which they will give you cash to go toward a white Mercedes. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to get to that level. And then the top level is national vice president level. The average earning is $22,000 a month. And at this level, you earn an even higher VP Success Award. And at this level, you also can qualify to earn a trip to Maui and other trips and things like that. So again, I urge you to go to earnings.arbonne.com to see what is typical, but everybody can succeed with in Arbonne. This is a level playing field. You know, there's no education or anything that you need. We have 18-year-olds, 75-year-olds, you know, moms, college students, doctors, teachers, you know, everything. So there's a place for you. And the community is, like Denise was saying, that I think is one of the best benefits about this thing is the community, and also the personal development that they encourage you because they want to see you succeed and, you know, see you grow. So it's definitely an effort-based business. So you can work as little or as much as you want. It's honestly, it's all up to you. But the best thing is that we only succeed helping you succeed. And I know you're sitting here thinking, you guys are crazy. No, I'm kidding. But there's, you know, a lot of common hesitations, you know, like I talked about, like one of those things. Another one is I don't have enough time. We all have the same 24 hours. We choose how to spend that. And I know myself, I can get lost scrolling through Facebook and stuff like that, or watching like Netflix. So it's all up to you how you want to, you know, do and spend your time. And I don't have enough money is another common hesitation, but it's only $49 to start your own global mobile business. That's it. And you get yourself, you spend a little more, get your hands on these amazing products and share with other people. And then last but not least, common hesitation, which is the one that I had, is what are people going to think? You know, one of those things. But honestly, like I said, we're already doing this, and those people aren't signing our paychecks. So just a few questions. What would you do with extra money and extra time? How would it change your life? How could you make a difference? Instead of asking yourself, what if this doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? And the question that I was asked, if you keep doing what you're doing, where will you be in 5 years? I know myself and my husband, Alex, I could see ourselves on the hamster wheel of debt going around and around and around unless I change something. So I urge you to get with the person that invited you on or shared this video with you, and just let them know if you're a 1 or 2 or a 3. 1 is, heck yeah, I'm ready to jump in. 2 is, well, I still have some questions. Or 3 would be, I don't want to do the business, but I definitely want to get my hands on some of these products. So thank you everyone for taking the time, and I hope everyone has an amazing day and stay safe and healthy.